Hey, my trendies, trendsetters, and my trendy tribe. Y'all see which screen we starting on? Hold on, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? I'll say hi once I know y'all can hear me. Let me make sure I don't think I'm muted. I was having some issues over the weekend. Mostly user error. So make sure. Yes. Okay, you can hear me. Okay. You see what screen I started with? This is we got 41 Fit in her home. Hold on, did this start? Hold on. Okay, it started. We got 41 Fit sitting in her home, first chair. 41 Fit is first chair. I saw y'all comments. I said they cutting up already. Hey, Chit Chat. How are you? Who else? Oh, Sheila and Shan in y'all chairs. There you go. Okay. Hey, Soul Star. She said she was the first one in today. Soul Star music lover. Hey, Veronica. Hi, Professor Demita Joe. Hey, 41 Fit. Hey, Shan. Hey, Sheila in the building. Hey, Sheila. Hold on. Let me see. Hey, Miss Cutie Pie. Hey, my Leo sister, live, laugh, love. How are you? It's Chrissy time. Hi. Hey, Minerva, my Louisiana queen. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Chrissy, I loved your live. Hey, Cynthia. Smooches, everyone. Let me see. Hey, Kathy. Thank you for letting me know you can hear me, Kathy. I'm so sorry. Okay. And Chit Chat's in the building. Yes. Hey, my lovely Linda Gamble. Yes. Hey, D Meech. Good to see you back. Yes. Love having you in here. Okay. And hey, Liddell. Yes. Good morning, Liddell. Good to have you back as well. Okay, let me close this laptop screen because this is my lunchtime. This is not work time. Okay, y'all. So y'all see who in timeout. It's always 41 Fit, and then it's Shan and Sheila. Okay, so let me see here. What do we have on the docket? You already know we got so much to go over, y'all. So much. Thank you to my Trinity tribe. Some of them popped in over the weekend while I did my first art commission for 2023, believe it or not, because I had took a long break. I guess I was kind of rebranding myself slightly, because I didn't do so much on my art channel, and I've been over here getting to know y'all on the trendy side. So thank y'all that popped in. They got to see I was actually starting from scratch working on an art commission for a YouTuber. Can't wait for her to announce her stuff. I can't wait for y'all to see it. I'm so happy. So happy. It's done. Yes, Saturday we did Sketchy Saturday Live, and I revamped the Virgo lips. So yes, we got new Virgo lips now. So happy birthday to the Virgos. I know Chit Chat's a Virgo. I know I got some other Virgos in here. Minerva, you want to be in timeout? Minerva, go ahead and sit next to Sheila, Minerva. Yes, you can go ahead and get your chair, get your bling chair. Oh my gosh. Linda, you said, did I get your DM? Hold on, let me see. I saw the one for Diana Rose. If that's the one, Linda. I don't know if she played the call on her channel, Linda, but I know that Diana, I don't know how she feels about her content being shared directly, and I didn't want to take that chance, and I don't know. I wasn't sure, so I was like, I see it. I didn't get to hear hers yet, but I was on it's Chrissy Times Live, and she played the first 2 clips. That's what I got. She said we could share it. So I clipped it just so it's those 2 parts so far. And Shan, I don't know if you were able to record the rest or not, but we got so much to pack in this hour. Yes, Virgo season. I might as well. It won't be long. Go ahead, Minerva. You can go ahead. Keep a seat. I see the first in the chat today. Yes. Okay, y'all. So let me make sure that I go over. Okay, so Linda, I got your DM. I did heart it, Linda. I did. I'm gonna still have to go back and see what Diana says, but I saw it. I was trying to catch up on so many people's things, and y'all know even if I don't get to hear it, I appreciate y'all sending it to me, because sometimes I can, and you don't know until you just can jump in and do it. So, and these are all the art that's available to the Trinity Tribe members so far. I'm most proud of course, Lauryn Hill. Then we got, Alabama Tea Party folding chair, Nubian TV theme lips, and then of course Virgo season lips, y'all. So yes, it's building up, y'all. It's building up. Okay, we're gonna get into going ahead and playing this call. I'll be in the chat with y'all, but I'm gonna let you listen to it. I won't break that part up because I know we're crunching in the hour, and it's not a lot because it's just that part. So thank you again. I put the link to It's Chrissy Times video in my description box because that's who I was live with, able to watch it. I am watching other people's videos. I really want to get that last part that I didn't get to see, but y'all, you're gonna get the gist of it. I promise you. I'm trying not to influence you with my thoughts about it though. So here's the call. I'm sorry, I said call. Not call. This is the Strawberry Letter live from iHeart Radio today. That's what this is. My bad.
Okay, here you go. Let's just get to it. We're going to address what's been trending.
Well, here's the deal. We decided to just address it since it's out there. It's one thing when we're dealing with gossip, rumor, and hearsay. That's one thing. I've dealt with this for years. But when it's not gossip and it comes from, a reliable source,
it went out, but it's coming back, y'all. So it's not, nothing's wrong. It went out during the recording. It's coming back.
To address it, I did go along with this as an idea. I'm not saying I didn't do that, because we talked about it as a radio family and decided this may be the best way. Because it's no longer rumor. It's not gossip or anything. This is something that's really touching us all right now. And so, yeah, this is not this is a strawberry letter. And like, I was, being sarcastic when I did the tease last week. The strawberry letter is, I didn't know, the subject was, I didn't know I was going to be my own letter. And which is true. Now, oftentimes I joke about it because some of these letters sound like I was in it, but this one is. And so today, the way I'm going to do it, Shirley, I'm going to just let you talk.
Okay.
I think I think it's up to you to be as honest or revealing as you choose to be. We could talk about as much of it as you like, but I think it's an opportunity for you to say what you want to say and share your feelings on it, and then we'll have an exchange about it.
Okay. All right, Steve, I'm going to just start by saying that my estranged husband is in jail. He's been in jail for over a year, since about right after the 4th of July of 2022. And recently, some phone calls from last year between he and I were leaked. And on those calls, you hear me saying you were winded going up the stairs at your home. And Marjorie looks at us as the help. And right here and now, I want to apologize to you and Marjorie for what I said. As much as I wish I could, I can't take it back. I can't. I said it, and I want to apologize. It was definitely not me trying to add to what you and Marjorie already have going on in your lives right now. But the fact that these tapes were released, it does seem like everyone is coming for you, I should say, at this time, including me. But in reality, the tapes have nothing to do with what you and Marjorie have going on. It was just me running my mouth in a private conversation, or what I thought was a private conversation. And again, I apologize. I feel terrible. I make no excuses. I said what I said, and there's no denying it. There's no taking it back. Back then, when the phone calls happened, I was trying to stand by my man, be supportive wife. I've been married to this man for 8 years. I had no idea that all this was going on with him. I had no idea. And the charges that he's facing are horrific. They are really bad. I for sure did not want your name mentioned in any kind of way associated with my mess. So I had to call you. I had to tell you it was a hard call for me to make. But I called you. And I want to clear something up, Steve. You did not introduce me to him. I met him through a friend. I should say an ex-friend now. Anyway, so back to what I was saying. I had to tell you, he was in jail. It was going to come out. I didn't want you to hear it from anyone else. I wanted you to hear it from me, because I knew once the police and everyone, got involved, and they were already involved, and they found out who his wife was and who she worked with and all of that, and that's you, Steve Harvey, it would become, a real big story, because it's your name. And like I told you, Steve, when I called you, I didn't want to call you. I mean, I was embarrassed. I was hurt. I felt so stupid, and, I felt betrayed, humiliated. It was just terrible. I mean, I kept saying to myself, how is this my life? Police and jail and all of this. It was just something that I didn't, I'd never experienced anything like this. The police came, they took my car. I was at the salon getting my hair done. They rolled up, took my car. I had to have my stylist take me home. I had to move in with friends. I lost my house. I lost everything. Oh, and I have to tell you this too. Like on the day, July 4th, we were having dinner with friends, and we were going to watch the fireworks after that. And so the fireworks didn't happen that night because it was like a terrible, terrible storm. So the fireworks got canceled. And when I look back, I see now that was kind of a metaphor for what was about to happen in my life. the thunderstorms were coming. They were coming. The next day was the last time I saw him. He was arrested the very, very next day. I didn't even know he was arrested. I couldn't get in touch with him later that day. Well, I'll tell you the rest later, how I got the phone call from jail and all of that. But we'll be back at 23 minutes after the hour with this live stream.
Okay, that's the part one part. Y'all. Hey, who said that? I didn't see your comment, but I saw people saying hello. So hey, who said that? Hey, Karma girl. Yeah, chit chat. So I know, right? Child, thunderstorms that happen every other day. I was thinking the same thing, chit chat, but I didn't want to say it. But I'm like, girl, it probably rained. Okay, whatever. I get signs, but girl, you had way bigger signs like the background check we're gonna go over. Thank you to Shan and Live Laugh Love on that one. Yeah, we're gonna go over it. I was gonna post it, but too many words you gotta bleep out, so I'm just gonna bleep myself as I read them out. Steve Harvey's a heckin' clown. I don't have any respect for him. If I were Shirley, I would not apologize to that. First of all, why are you using up so much time to apologize to Steve and Marjorie? Okay, fine, apologize, but that is the way you felt. So, okay, fine, just apologize. Let's move on. Let's get to the part. I'm like, let's get to the part about you. What did you do now that you know? And somebody said, Love Lies and Lace Front put a date. She said, I still want to see that signature date, but she said that Shirley signed that affidavit begging for him to be released to their marital home on June 23rd, 2023. That's what somebody said. I think she said 2023. I don't want to misquote you, Love Lies and Lace Front. I think that's what she said. I want to see the signature date. But either way, she said, and only a couple months later, which means basically after phone calls from prison started publishing these calls, do you want to sit here and be like, okay, that's my estranged husband? Y'all, again, Love Lies and Lace Fronts revealed that Shirley had deleted Ernesto basically off her Instagram. Now it just says mom and radio personality. They don't say mom, wife, and radio personality or whatever. Right. Hey, Phyllis. We're going to get to the good part. Girl, Soul Star, I'm trying not to ruin it for y'all because I got to hear it this morning. I'm trying to just let you hear it because I ain't even going to say what I think. She ain't say nothing about her daughter either. She has the affidavit. Oh, she has it in her possession. Thank you, Live, Laugh, Love. Yeah, so think about that. June, so that was a few months ago, she was still believing in this man, begging for him to be able to come home. Okay. Shirley, I feel like she saw the light because the pressure of it getting outside of Atlanta came. I don't know, because I'm like, girl, they've been trying to tell you. And then you know how she dogged her daughter on the other calls. So okay, y'all, I'm gonna keep playing though. Here's the second part, then we'll talk some more.
Very letter. You're listening to the Steve Harvey weight keeping you sick and slow? Then you need to check out the D-Herbs Full Body Cleanse. For nearly 20 years, D-Herbs has helped thousands of overjoyed customers cut the excess weight and get their health right. There's no impossible pounds. Have more energy. D-Herbs.com.
Shirley was going over some of the key points about how she discovered the actions of her husband, the date that she discovered it. She's apologized for the things that were said about myself and Marjorie in the letter. I'm not responding right now. I'm allowing her to tell her story. I think it's important that a person tells their side of it because, like I said earlier, this is no longer hearsay. This is not gossip or rumor. This is real life. So, Shirley, you can continue.
All right. So I was telling you how I found out that he was in jail. I got a call from the jail and, I didn't answer it because I'm like, who would be calling me from jail? I looked at my phone like, jail? Where'd this call? It just didn't compute. So I just ignored it. But he got word to me through one of his friends. They texted me that he was at Fulton County Jail. So the next time he called, I picked up, and that was him that had called earlier from jail. And he told me what happened. I thought he would be getting out in a couple of days because that's what he told me. But of course, days turned into weeks, the weeks turned into months. And like I said, this is just on and on every day. It's just something, and my life has just been a nightmare ever since, and it's still going on, Steve. I mean, I had no idea that those tapes would be released to the world. You know, I knew that they were being recorded, but I didn't know that they were going to go out to the world. I mean, I was just trying to make conversation with him, trying to.
Sorry, y'all. Like somebody said in Love Lies and Lace Fronts chat, and maybe Chrissy's chat, girl, it's Freedom of Information Act. It's public record. It's not being recorded just to be recorded. Come on now.
You know, just get him to think about something other than where he was. You know, I was telling him about my day, this particular day, and that was the day we were talking about, you know, on the phone when I said those things about you and the things that you heard and the world heard. And cut to today, I haven't spoken to him in quite some time. Divorce proceedings are underway. And Steve, at this point, all I could say is what I have is my faith. If it wasn't for God, I probably would have, you know, lost my mind or something in this instance. You know, people don't see what happens when these mics go off. You know, who wants their personal stuff, their private conversations to go out to public? No one wants that. I mean, what could I say to you after this, you know, happened? I was devastated. I mean, absolutely devastated. I mean, I thought of everything, you know, I could lose my job. You know, how could I face you? Everything, you know, what I'm going through is what I'm going through. You know, and I've been going through it for over a year. I just haven't spoken about it. You know, then on top of all that, these tapes come out and, oh, you know, I'm talking about you and Marjorie, and you guys are going through your own private hell right now. You know, you didn't need me to contribute to anything, you know. And I thought back, you know, because I knew I had to say something, speak on. You created this term years ago in Los Angeles called reality radio. And I'm going to tell you right now, this is about as real as it gets, you know. Sure. And the reason I'm here before you now, I wanted to say it live on the radio, is because your name is in it. You know, we've been friends for a long time, Steve, and these jail calls were made public, and I wanted to give you and Marjorie.
She is talking in circles, Professor Demeter Joe. Chit chat. You know, there's a rumor that Marjorie's cheating on Steve with his bodyguard / chef. That couldn't be true, you know, but they all right. They're going to be okay. Steve and Marjorie going to be good. You know, whether they do what they do or not, it's like they just focused on that. So she ain't got to talk about what Ernesto is in jail for.
A public apology and to ask for your forgiveness publicly. I just wanted to have a real moment with you. And, you know, I have to tell you, I've been coming to work every day because, you know, it's my only safe haven right now. It gave me a place where I could still be myself and forget my troubles for a little while, you know, and just, you know, do my job. You know, I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you, of course, Steve, Tommy, Junior, and of course, my girl, Carla, you know, for the space and the grace that you guys have shown me. You know, this is a very difficult time in my life, is if you can imagine. You know, I love you guys. We're family, and I thank you. And I just want to thank everyone. I'm just trying to live. I'm sorry for what you and your wife are going through right now in your life. And I hate your names were dragged into my drama because you serve.
Oh, yeah, she's scared about her job. She crying more talking about she hate about what he and Marjorie going through than poor thing was. Well, I'm saying poor, but you know, like y'all, she wanted to ignore the facts the whole time. But yeah, she crying, her voice wobbling on Steve and Marjorie because you know Marjorie laying the hammer down.
Certainly don't deserve it.
Well, Shirley, let me say this. First of all, what's happening to me and Marjorie, I'm going to address that. But let me say this, though. The devil is busy. The devil is busy. And the devil don't come for those he got. He sends those that he has. So now, with all that's going on around us right now, What I do understand, though, see, this jailhouse conversation you had was.
I'm gonna let it keep going, y'all. Don't forget to like the video. And also, this is such a hypocritical thing that Steve is saying. It's getting on my nerves. Okay.
Last year in October 2022. But the devil know how to pile on at the right time. So this tape that was made in October 2022 gets released right on the heels of all of this to just pile on some more. And I guess you say, you know, it was recorded because, you know, when everybody get that phone call, who ain't had that phone call? Fulton County, we please know except phone call, this phone call is being recorded. We come back, we'll address some more, but this strawberry letter looked like.
All right, that's as far as I got. I did go try to listen to as many people as I could before my time ran out. You know, I'm at work. I'm working. So, right, making it about him. So basically, this is where I'm at. Like, okay, she's calling him her estranged husband, but I still feel like that might be because, you know, months ago on that recorded call, when she told Ernesto that Steve said, don't forget there's a conduct clause in your contract. So I'm like, does she still not get it? Is she doing this so her job can think she's distancing herself from him? Because she spent all the time apologizing, talking about a thunderstorm sign. Girl, like what? Steve speaking to his supporters like, friend. Hey, ADR. I have a great day. Make it do what it do. Yes, I will. Yes, we will. Oh, you got part 2? Oh, Chrissy. Chrissy. Is it playing already? Oh, you're going live at 1 something my time, I think, Chrissy. I have it so I could. Oh, yeah. Okay. Send it to me, Shan. Send it to me. In the meantime, while Shan or Chrissy, if y'all send it to me, I'm gonna play our lawyer reaction so that way you don't have dead air. So we're gonna get because that was all of the first one that I had. Okay, y'all. Oh my god. This lawyer reaction killed me. I didn't look at the answer, I promise. Let me see. Okay. It looks like, I don't know why they're doing it, but someone's tearing up somebody's property. You got to cut it down. Oh, got you. Okay. Chrissy, if you have it, I'll take it. Or if whoever sends it, I'll take it. I just don't want to play another content creator stuff that I'm not sure how they take it. Some content creators are real cool with you playing their stuff. Some are not always. I don't always know, and I don't want to do it in the rush of the moment and play the wrong person's stuff. So that's why I'm like, I don't want to just go pulling it from a YouTuber just in case. Because Chrissy, she was like, y'all, I'm doing it so y'all can replay it. How dare people at work expecting me to do my job right now, Sylvia? I know, Sylvia, the nerve, the audacity. Mine has music on it, so I can try to clip it right quick. Okay, Shan, I'll do some lawyer reactions and we'll see how if you want to try. I don't know if Chrissy's is clipped or she was gonna just however y'all want to try to get it to me. I'm gonna be here till we got a little over 30 minutes. Okay, so here's this lawyer reaction. Somebody's tearing up somebody's property. I don't know why, because I try not to watch too much so we can all be surprised. And then somebody comes and hits them with a golf cart or some kind of vehicle. I don't know what's going on. Steve speaking to help save Shirley's job at 69. Shirley will retire next year, probably. Shirley never spoke on Ernesto's side chicks or apologized to her own daughter and granddaughter. Okay, who said that? Because, oh, wow. I'm like, that's the only thing we need from you, Shirley. Come on now. Okay, here's the lawyer reaction. Oh, let me set up the screen the right way for y'all. Hold on. Take down. Move that. Okay, here we go.
Hey, come on!
Did Mario Kart commit a crime?
Lawyer's reaction.
Hey, come on!
Did Mario Kart commit a crime?
Did Mario Kart commit a crime? They're throwing a big old rock or something through the window, and this man came by. I guess he owns the property that's in the cart and runs the dude over that threw a rock in the window. So did the dude on the cart commit a crime to stop the guy or person from throwing a rock in their window? That's what it looked like was going on. Sorry, y'all leave your answer, then we'll play the lawyer's reaction. I keep putting myself on mute. Okay, it's coming through. Minerva said cart. Okay. ADR said cart guy, crime. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how you measure what force is necessary. I know it's probably a way. That's what I'm thinking though. Like, to get somebody to stop, is that too much force? Like excessive force? Okay, y'all. Chit Chat said cart. Okay. Let me see. All right, y'all. Here's the answer.
Hey, come on!
Any type of non-consensual physical contact with another is battery, unless it falls under an exception. And one of those exceptions is defense of property, so long as you're using reasonable, non-deadly force. This was a slow-moving go-kart, not a 3,000-pound car. Any good attorney could argue that it was not deadly force, making Mario Kart not guilty of battery.
Okay, run him over with a cart, apparently. Oh, according to the lawyer, you got to have a good lawyer. You can hit him with a cart to defend your property because it's not necessarily deadly force. I didn't know that's what they were going to say. Chit Chat, you covered. Although I probably would have done it too. You covered, Chit Chat. Get a good lawyer. You're going to be all right. So that means that Coleslaw can get hit with a cart probably. Yes. Okay. All right. I got another one for y'all. Ooh, let me go buy me a golf cart. Right? I'm telling you, Chit Chat. Right? I'm like, well, I didn't know all it took was a golf cart. Well, come on then. Oh, you know what? Instead of doing another lawyer reaction, let's start going over his background while we're seeing if the other parts will go through. Let me pull that up. We're going to go over Ernesto's background. And when this was pulled, the charges dealing with animals wasn't on there yet. But we all know animals was brought up during his bond hearing, or if you were interested enough to listen to the bond hearing. A rock hit in the building, cart, vehicular bodily injury, harm. This must be who said that? Said she got a golf cart. Who said that? Hey, I ain't gonna say nothing, but hey. Let me get this pulled up. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna put this back up because y'all not gonna see the sheet because the words are not bleeped out. Like, it's not redacted for YouTube sensibility. So you're not gonna see that. She needs an F-250. That's why you in your seat, Minerva. That's exactly why you in your seat now. Okay, let's see what we got here. These are all alleged. This is based on the record I'm reading from. There are certain things available that y'all can do your own checks. So I am reading from what I have. I am not stating it as absolute fact. I'm just reading from what appears to be a document that has the data on there, and I am reading that. Let me put my banner up. But yes, check your sources, guys. Okay, so what I have, it says it's a jail record search detail. Okay, it's from the Roswell Police Department. He was booked on July 7th, 2022. That was one of the more recent times. Right. Thank you, 41 Fit. So Ernest Leverett Williams Jr., aliases Arnold, Roderick J. Arnold, Roderick V. Oh, well, maybe that's his last name. He's going by Roderick J. Arnold, Roderick V. Arnold. And there's another something with Arnold as a last name. Okay. 510. Okay, here we go. Here's some charges. I'm gonna give you the years and the charges. Okay. Whew, Lord. July 24, 2020, theft by deception, which is a felony. June 4th, 2022, theft by deception, felony. This one is in Henry County, November 18th, 2021, theft of services, felony. Also on that same day, deposit account fraud, bad check, $1,500 or more. Then we got February 1st, 2021, conspiracy to commit a felony. February 1st, 2021, another charge of conspiracy to commit a felony. Same day, another charge, conspiracy to commit a felony. Because these are all different warrant numbers, so this is not me just repeating the same thing. The next one, we have February 7th, 2022, conspiracy to commit a felony. 3 charges, same day, all conspiracy to commit a felony. Then we go down to, still February 7th, 2 more charges of conspiracy to commit a felony. March 15th, conspiracy to commit a felony. March 15th, this is 2022, conspiracy to commit a felony. Right, chit chat. This Joker's doing all manner of things. Right. All right, y'all. Here's his July 7th booking. It skips around on, you know what? I'll say the July 7th for last because that's what we led up to these phone calls. I'm gonna skip down to December 1st. No, I'm sorry, June 29th, 2021. We got, wait, hold on. Sorry. Oh my gosh. This is not even for July 7th. Okay, I'm gonna go back up. June 29th, 2021, theft by deception, felony. August 21st, 2021, theft by deception, felony. September 27th, 2021, theft by deception, felony. December 1st, 2021, financial transaction card fraud. I purchased it from our town councilwoman. It hasn't been repainted. It's 5 o'clock somewhere down the side and across the front. I love it. Hey, Cricket. We're going over the alleged background history charges against Ernesto. That's what we're doing, Cricket. He trying to collect all the felony infinity rings, not the gauntlet. He trying to have a 41 fit. I love it. He's the Thanos of felony rings. God, dog. Another December 1st charge, financial transaction card fraud. December 4th, 2021, financial transaction card fraud. We go to January 8th, 2019. Grapefruit. Take out the grape and the fruit. That's what that is. February 1st, 2021. Aggravated Sodom and Gomorrah. January 8th, 2019. SCX battery misdemeanor. February 1st, 2021. Aggravated SCX battery. January 8th, 2019. Trafficking a person for SCX servitude felony. June 23rd, 2021, theft by deception, felony. Then we get to the July 7th, 2022. There are 4 different warrant numbers for this, and it's for all the same thing. So I'll read it one time. Chrissy time, that's the least of it. Child P, possibility of material which depicts a minor or a portion of a minor's body, felony. So that is what is on allegedly his record. Right, Minerva? Exactly, Minerva. Chrissy, right. And she's just steady dogging her daughter out on the phone. Cheese and crackers, this man is Thanos. Right. He's the felony Thanos. I know, Chrissy time, it's just not on this one. But yeah, we're probably going to see possession of material which depicts animals probably next. But yes, animals is coming because it was said on that bond hearing. They said it just wasn't listed at the time that they had that Zoom bond hearing. But that's coming. He's a monster and he's not getting out anytime soon. Demeter Joe, and isn't. Okay, y'all. Wow. Let me check to see. I heard a notification. Okay, no, it wasn't that. Okay. Right. It's sick. Yes, 41 fit. It's 6 minutes long and won't let me DM or email or text. Can you send it through Google Drive, Shan? Will it let you do that? Let me see what else I have for y'all. Throw away the key. That's what I'm saying. And then that's why I'm like, you learned that, right? Now she knows all this stuff, been holding it in for a year, supposedly chit chat, but she won't go talk to the police either. You could just Google this first of all and see it. And most of your time, at least in the first two halves, and they said Steve gonna do most of the talking after this, is apologizing to Steve and his wife. I'm apologizing if I'm crazy enough to have not believed it in the first place. I'm apologizing to my daughter. I'm like, and then I'm talking about how I was a fool. I'm not a fool no more. Like, no, this ain't about Steve being winded going up some stairs. No, that's not what we need to be talking about. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put it in the drive. Okay. Minerva, I ain't even gonna speculate, Minerva, but if you in there and it's probably a felony level, I don't know, Minerva. I don't know. Just put sick. Exactly. Yes, and grandchildren, putting them at risk because she was writing the letter in June 2023. Allegedly, I'm still gonna say that because I ain't see it with my own eyes. Trying to get him to come out and be back in the marital home. Yep. Apologize to the daughter first. Right. No, everybody else is later. If I'm gonna say it all, we got to get that stuff out on the table. She don't lose her job. That's all she got left. Chrissy, she could have covered both. Golly. But I'm just like, and you know what that goes to show? Again, I think for her concern is her job. It's still not about her family, at least not enough to the point where she'll say something in public in order of priority to me. That's in my opinion. They're coming for those Gucci and Chanel bags, man. Does she even have them still, Chrissy? Ernesto told Shirley that the prison food is good. He sure did. He said, I like this prison as opposed to the other one because they giving us Krispy Kreme donuts. Sure did. Who said that? Sheila said, dang it, what I miss. Hubby wouldn't get off the phone. Oh, Sheila, we ran through his charges, Sheila. You got to play it back, Sheila. Oh, my gosh. It's a doozy. What did Shirley file? What date did she file? She said her estranged husband. Does somebody have a file date that I don't know of? Oh, yes, y'all. For anybody that just came in, this is the art that the Trendy Tribe can get and download. Thank you, 41 Fit. And y'all have custom emojis. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going back to go see if I hit the limit where I can do more emojis because I'm going to take those out and I'm going to put the Zodiac lips in as the emojis. Since I can only have so many each tier that I hit, I'm going to put these Zodiac signs lips in there. Those will be y'all's emojis so you can have one that feels personal. Some people think having a piece of a man is better than having no man, so they'll tolerate or ignore as much as they can. Right, D-Meach. Right. I like it. I was going to ask that. Did she file before or after the recordings? If she filed, if she filed, it seems like it was after or close to the recordings coming out, but I really feel like she didn't really take any action until those recordings started getting linked and brought to her. Not leaked. I shouldn't say that. She said that word. The recordings came out, and I feel like that's when she started taking action. I don't have I can go back and check when she started deleting Ernesto. I would love to know. I learned something from another channel I watched when DJ Envy and them started pulling their stuff down when that real estate scam started coming out. And I watched a channel and they showed how you can go back and look at the historic view of somebody's website. Ooh, I'm going to go look. I'm going to try to see if I can see her Instagram before she started taking him down and see when the date changed. You know, when she started changing her bio and stuff. Okay, Shan, I'm going now. Let me see. Let me see. What did you label it, and how do I know if I can see it, Shan? Because I don't know. Like, do you give me access? Do you send me the link to it, Shan? Like, how do I get it? I know I sounded like I knew what I was going to be doing, but I'm sorry. I went as far as I do. She filed before. Okay, thank you. It's Chrissy time. I wonder what was her set off point then. Oh, let me see. Share it with me. Oh, here it is. I see it, Shan. I see it. I'm downloading it now. Let me see. I got it, Shan. There's a whole section called Share It With Me. Thank you so much. She filed. Oh, you said that, Chris. I'm sorry. She filed before the recording was leaked. Got you. It's in the link. Yep, got it. Let me see.
All right, we're back. This is the end of the show. It's been a morning.
I'm proud of you, Shirley. I really am.
Yeah, Shirley, I'm proud
of you.
We love
It takes a lot of strength and a lot of courage to do what you did, to be transparent like this, Shirley. You tell your story. Don't let other people tell your story. In our journey in life, we all make mistakes. Shirley, we all make mistakes. And you have to keep asking God to guide your steps.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I'm saying?
For sure. Yeah.
Can I say this?
Yeah, man.
We family, and we got family members. There's not a moment that I ain't got on Steve's nerves and he said, and he, in a private conversation with somebody else, you know what, Tommy got on my damn nerve today. It's not like we haven't said things that we just say, you know what, the Junior got on my damn nerve. I'm sick of Junior ass. I said that to somebody.
I've said the same thing, Tom.
You know what I'm
said
saying?
it this morning before I came to work, actually.
Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna let it keep going. Chrissy, are you? See, this is what pisses me off. This is what makes me mad too, because this is how somebody came under my comments under a video I did on Stormy about her trying to drop an album but still not dropping them back orders, in my opinion. And they were like, she went viral on TikTok. See, y'all couldn't stop Stormy. I'm like, see, this is what. And I know that's why I didn't respond. I'm talking to y'all, but I'm not responding to that comment because I'm not giving you that energy. But I'm not coming. Black people don't come for Black businesses because it's like self-hate. We're coming to what we're in proximity to. That's what we're talking about. This Black woman is stealing from other Black women, allegedly. If they're not getting their product, but she has their money, she is stealing from a very much more feminine product that she's more targeting Black women or people of, like that want to use certain products. So you're targeting, first of all, a Black community first, because that's what when you go to the little summits and everything, what are you saying? I'm a Black woman, they wouldn't give me a chance, all this other stuff, right? So you're going for that Black woman sympathy, first of all. Then you don't give these Black women their products. So like now you go viral on TikTok, so you got all these new orders, but we already know you don't scale up properly, okay? So therefore, these people that have the back orders are even less likely to get their orders because you're probably going to focus on the new because you don't, in my opinion, do business well. So this thing with Steve Harvey makes me mad because he's saying Black bloggers, but no, Steve, who did you build your financial success off of? It's first Black people, correct? It was the Chitlin circuit, correct? It was your first Black wife that tried to help you be successful, correct? So don't say Black bloggers are coming for you. You're in our proximity. We're talking about what is in our proximity. That would be like someone of, the Indian descent, like the country of India. They're over here. They're going to speak on their own type of colorism they have. Like when the Indian dating show came on Netflix, they're speaking on that more than us. We're watching it, but we are not in that culture. So don't you sit here and do that. Like that gets me so angry when they do that crap. But then you depend on our Black dollars, right? Black people don't support Black people, right? But that's how you got all your stuff. Boy, bye. Sorry, y'all.
Tommy getting on your nerves. You said it before you opened the mic.
All these damn pictures he's sending, Lord.
Ooh.
Another fish.
Man, Carla's right. Tommy's right. Nobody wants their private thoughts brought.
Come on, man.
Nobody. Do you know what would happen if any of us had our private thoughts and private conversations aired? Lord,
yeah, I do.
We wouldn't have no damn. We wouldn't have a morning show. Y'all show wouldn't have a job out there. I just think that we don't live in a world that's forgiving anymore.
Not at all.
We don't live in a kind world anymore. We live in a fallen world. But we do have a lot of huge fans on this show. And we do understand that there's a lot of people who love us. The problem, and I've said it 100 times, is hate is louder than love. But love is stronger. And we all gonna have to learn that lesson.
And as much as I want to get out there and change things, and as much as I wish people would stand up and back me more, that ain't the world we live in. We live in a social media climate, and everybody's idea is to tear somebody down to get clicks. And we're just not going to sit here and let you click this sister's life away. And I'm not going to sit here no longer and let you destroy my wife's image and character. It's hard. And we need each other to support each other to show love. Now, look, man, do I expect this to change anything? Probably not. But you know what? At least it feel good to say your piece. Sometimes, man, you just want to be able to say your side of it. To tell your damn story, your truth. Now, are they going to twist it? Yes.
Yes.
Are they going to try to flip it and use it against you? Yes. But I got news for you. Isaiah 54:17 is real. It's the word of God. And I don't care what you do. What God got for me, what God got for you, what God got for Shirley, there ain't nothing you can do about it. What God got for Carla, what God got for Junior, for Tommy, for Monica, there's nothing you can do about it. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. You know what's really crazy, man? Do you know really how YouTube and all this stuff works? Do you know how many tens of thousands of clicks you have to get to make 3 to 5 cents? Do you know how many millions of views you got to have to make thousands of dollars? But here what happened. When y'all jump on that danger tear 'em down trail and you post your video, what y'all do to each other is y'all cannibalize each other. So if y'all would just leave that one video, everybody would have to go there to see it. And that person could profit. But no, y'all take it like y'all did your music and you spread it on your site. Now a person can go anywhere and get it. Now guess what? Now ain't nobody getting 1 million views, so don't nobody profit. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And I just wish, man, that we as a people would get out the hate business, because the hate business don't pay. I don't know if y'all been watching real close, but if you look at anybody out there that's been in the hate business, it don't look real good right now. I don't know if you noticed that. Listen, y'all, there's a motivational speaker named George White, and this dude, he released something that has kept me, and I play it to myself every day. I'm gonna play this. This is George White, a motivational speaker.
God chose you, so you're gonna have to fight. He know that.
At least you don't have to cook no more. You know?
That's
you know
what
what I'm saying?
Everything she said. That's what
you know
you
what I'm saying, Shirley? I mean, you ain't got to cook no more, Shirley. Shirley.
Look at the bright side. There's a silver lining.
Put the pots of pans up, Shirley.
Well, I just want to say, thank you guys for letting me finally get that out. I've been holding it in for quite some time.
Yes, you have.
Thank you guys. That's all I can say. And Steve, to you, thank you, of course, for not firing me.
Okay, Shan sent me the other part. That was the end, but this part came right before the end. So here's the other part. What do y'all do every day on the radio? Thank you, Chrissy. Chrissy, I'm like, let's just run an audit on what they do on that show. Like, stop it. That is exactly why I don't like Steve. Right, Minerva, Shirley, you are a clown. Protect your child. What kind of mother? Right. So y'all bloggers can't profit if you're not getting 1 million views. Steve is a clown. Talk about hot topics right now. Right. Okay, y'all, here's the other part. This is the part right before he did all that.
This is the end of the show. It's been a morning.
I'm proud of you, Shirley. I really am.
Oh, okay. Same thing. My bad. Okay, Shan. Oh, I'm so tired of this. Whenever a person gets caught doing something wrong, it's black people bringing me down. No, we just covering what's out there. He gonna get all this smoke, right? I stopped listening to his behind when he dog Mary. So he's talking about people want dog pile on you. So does he not dog pile on women when it's like, choose better? What else does he do? you shouldn't have been with them before the 90 days. I don't know. All this stuff. Does he not? He's a dog parlor. Like, what? I have that, but I have to go through and send. Oh, okay. I bet Shirley got reprimanded. I think so too, Soul Star. I feel like in a way, I feel like she did. Right. Just rolling the eyes. Let me get this other lawyer reaction together while I look at the rest of y'all's comments. Boy, I can't stand that stuff. Basically, he's saying, don't hold me accountable. We're Black. Like, you're hurting people in your own community, right? And the person she was married to, I'm pretty sure a lot of them charges were hurting people that look like him, right? Like, why do they do this? I don't understand. I know why they do it. I shouldn't say why. It's just, why do you think we're so dumb? I guess is more the question. Steve, how many employments do you work to keep up Marjorie's lifestyle? All the kids are grown. The way he did Mary. Trendy, are you doing a review on last night's reunion later on? Oh, D Meech. I might come back today to do it because I put it up there. I was like, oh my God, this stuff with Shirley was going to take up more time than I thought. But I sure did watch it so I could do a review. I can try to come back later if y'all want to. Thank you, Arletta. And hey, Arletta, I didn't get to say hi earlier. It was playing. I got the other part where he talked about Marjorie. Okay, if you can get it to me, Chrissy, I'll take it. But I got 5 minutes before my break's over, so I might have to just go to your live to hear it. In fact, Chrissy or mods, can y'all please drop Chrissy's link because she is going live to play the other part of that call. I mean the show. Shan said you uploaded some parts. Let me see. Let's see here. Okay, hold on. Let me start it off and see. Ooh. I might have to just make up for the time because I want to hear it if it's available.
Keep asking God to guide your steps.
Oh, is that it?
You know what I'm saying?
Is that it?
My damn nerd today.
That might be it. Which one is this? Download this one. That might be it. I haven't watched the reunion yet. Okay. No, it's only 1 minute. Oh, that ain't the one I did. I must be playing the same one again. You're welcome, Soul Star. Yes. I'll come back. Okay. We'll come back for Housewives this evening then. You're very welcome, Chrissy. I don't know which one it is, Shan. I'm feeling real. It's okay though. We're gonna go over and I see it. Okay, I was like, well, either way, we'll still be. I'll give you my view, Chrissy. Either way. Okay, here it is, y'all. Let me get it up here. It's 1 minute long.
All right, y'all, we back. And this morning we've been dealing with everything. So I hope you've been up because I'm not going to recap because it takes too much time. My wife and I talked about this. And I prayed about this. And Marjorie told me, Steve, drop it. Let it go. But I see my wife's face and I see the pain she's been in. And she ain't just been in this pain for 2 weeks. She been in this pain for 17 years with me. And so now what I want to do right now, I want to tell you something about my wife. Because we sitting up in here and we dealing with stuff and that y'all just printing lies and rumors and the viciousness of it is what I'm finna talk about. Now, let me tell you something. Normally, we don't care nothing about your blogs and all this here, but I'm really tired of y'all, man. And you know the sad thing behind all of this? The majority of these blogs, they Black people. The very people that we try to uphold and uplift the most. What all of our foundation is about saving and changing the lives of young Black people. And then it's the Black bloggers that's the nastiest when it comes to all of us. And that's the part I want to get at. And then I'm going to let it go. Because after today, ain't no more. After today, there will be no more. So when we come back, We'll be more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show. I'm so sick of this strawberry letter. We'll be right back.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning.
All right. Yeah, Chrissy, I could tell. Look, I didn't even hear him say it. I was already mad when you just told me he said it. Child, I'm about to roll my eyes into a migraine. Me too, 41. I was just thinking that. I said, my eyes can't roll no harder. You know what? When he went to meet 45 and all this other stuff, I so many times. Steve's been written off my list so many times. Right. 17 years of pain. That's not good. And come on now, Chrissy. Right. There is no way. And I think Marjorie gave him the look of, you better address it. Not, I'm sorry. The things that Marjorie has had the nerves of steel to go through, this call did not shake Marjorie. No. She still probably wanted her to check. I wanted him to check Shirley, but I don't think that call shook her or anything. And a black man treated Mary like a right chit chat. And then his kids saying one of the sons was on his show saying, I didn't even really get to know you or spend time with you till I was 16. We weren't in your marriage. We didn't take care of your kids or estrange you from your kids. Then the poor twin girls. I'm like, I didn't even know he had twin daughters. Shut up, Steve. You the last one to talk. Right. Come on. Yeah, I keep seeing that. Arletta was saying that. I'm not, oh, Steve. Selective outrage. Right, 41 Fit. Right. All right, y'all. I got to get my behind off of here, but we will come back just to do the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion part 2. So I'll post a link for that for this evening. It'll probably be 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I can kind of keep the habit that we've had. All his older kids are on the back burner since Marjorie and Lori hit the scene, allegedly. Chit chat, right. I've been catching up on that, and that's what I'm seeing. They said the kids begged her. He even said it himself. The kids begged him, please don't marry Marjorie. They probably saw how they was really about to get alienated once that happened. And I didn't know Steve gave the adult children of Marjorie his last name too. Marjorie's a good negotiator. I'll give her that. She's a good negotiator. Golly. There's another part where he went through the history. Oh gosh. I'll be over there, Chrissy. Steve didn't speak when magazine journalists used to write articles about them. No, it's easier to come down over here and do it and blame us. All right, Steve. All right, y'all. I'll play the song so we can some of us can go back to work because they expect us to work. And I will see y'all 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time so we can do Real Housewives of Atlanta. All right. Thank y'all for coming here. I'll see y'all again soon. Bye.
I'll be taking my time. Taking all of your time, yeah. I'll be taking my time, yeah. Taking all of your time, yeah. We've been talking about it for a while. Before we take a chance and do this, before we looking back as foolish. Yeah, we talk about it for a while. Before we take a chance and do this, before we